Good evening, Leo, and welcome to Anna Transylvania's Tarot Room. This is me, Anna, with your weekly tarot bite for the week of the 18th through the 23rd of June. It's not a full week, but I'm going on a new schedule, okay, Leo? I'm trying to go on a new schedule. So I'm sorry I'm late tonight. Okay, let's see what's going on for Leo. You see me shuffle, okay? Whoa! They want the whole entire packet. Okay, that's your first thing. Yes. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing for Leo, please? Oh, look at you. Leo, here you are. Here you are, and here we are. Right? Is that how that goes? Here you are, and here we are. Sorry. That's a little. Okay. Leo, you just feel like you're. Okay. So, I'm going to say this. You guys understand that you can't always get what you want, okay? And in the beginning of the week, you are very much doubting yourself because so there's a lot that's not revealed. This is a kind of a secret card as well. So like not all of the information is in this week, okay? So we were talking about in the collective readings and in your monthly reads, all of you guys, all the zodiac signs, everybody in the collective was being told that this month is a decision making month because you're not supposed to start anything new just yet. You're not supposed to start stuff, but you're supposed to make a decision about what it is that you do want, okay? And some of you are supposed to make a decision about what they don't want, where they don't want to go, what they don't want to do, okay? And this is kind of like that. Like, I'm not looking for this, right? Normally, Leo, you guys are okay. You guys know what you want, okay? Like, Leo, I'm not saying you guys are decisive, but you guys know what you desire. But you don't know what you desire until it's kind of like almost in front of you and you can sort of feel the energy, right? So, like, if somebody asks you, well, do you like so and so? Well, and if you don't know them, you're going to be like, well, I got to meet them first, or I got to see them in a group setting or whatever to know if I like them. Would you like me to set you up on a blind date? I don't know. Some of you are experimental, okay, because you're Leos. But anyway, let me not digress. What I am saying here is that, Leo, you're not making a decision because you know what you don't want, okay? And you have put your guard down long enough to understand that you have to make a decision to let go of the things that you don't want in your life, whatever those might be, okay? But you have been in this mode of letting go of what you don't want for so long that you got a little comfortable here, okay? You got a little too sitting downy, okay? You started sitting down here and going, well, it's great. I know what I don't want, but I don't see anything that I do want, okay? So yeah, you took your guards down. You're not leaving this place, okay? But now you're starting to use this thing, okay? Now you're starting to use this thing as an excuse, okay? To sort of sit here and just relax a little bit, to sort of sit here and be comfortable until the thing that you want arrives. And the universe is telling you, you got to decide what it is that you do want, okay? You can't just tell the universe, well, I don't want this, and I don't want that, and I don't want the other thing. You still have work to do to think about what you do want and what you do want to bring into your life. What makes your heart sing? What makes you happy and joyous, okay? You can't do magic if you're just going, well, I got rid of everything, so now what? Universe, now what? Okay? That's not how that works, okay? Now, what I love about your reading, so that was, that was the okay, portion of this, So now that we're concluding that portion, what I love about your reading is that you, so thank you for all of those who are staying here, watching me ramble on and on about what Leo doesn't want. Thank you, Leos. Thank you. Thank you for not being insulted. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscribes. Thank you for all of that. I appreciate all of you. Okay. Mwah. I love all of you. Okay. So, so now that we've finished that portion, I want to tell you, whenever somebody's card, okay, a zodiac card pops up for a zodiac sign, it means you guys have control over this. It's not like, okay, you have control over it. You're here within your own reading, within your own microcosm. But because you're kind of like, well, I know what I don't want to, and I'm just sitting here, okay? You're not exercising that control. You have it, but you're not exercising it. So let's see. Let's see over here. Some of you actually want a lover. And yeah, look at you guys. You're not sleeping. You're worried. Oh, okay. 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 So, okay. The universe is telling me to shut up. Okay. This is like, boom. Some of you are not sleeping. Some of you are worried. And I've worried you even more. So the universe is telling me to shut up. They're saying that new energy is coming. Okay. They're saying that new energy is coming. So right now you don't need to worry about if you make a decision, will it be a bad one? Okay. You just need to allow yourself to be yourself and feel good that you're here at this point, Like, I've never realized how different my life was because of some decisions that I've made. I don't have any Leo in my chart. I'm a Sag, but that's what the universe is requiring of you. The universe is requiring of you to just look at yourself and be like, what have I been successful at? When did I feel the best? When did I feel the most successful that I've ever felt in my entire life? What are the things that make me feel happy and joyous? And like I'm the most beautiful person on the planet. Like I'm the most joyous person on the planet, the happiest person on the planet, okay? This is also, by the way, a Leo card, okay? For some of you who have been waiting for the right moment, all right, for a few months here. So this is kind of for some specific ones of you. If it doesn't resonate, leave it here, okay? If it resonates, keep watching, okay? So for some of you, you've been waiting for the right moment for a long, long time. And you're almost in danger of being stuck in this anxiety again, in this anxiety loop again. So you are being told July is when the right moment will come. And you are being told to latch on to the things that make you happy. Okay, to latch on, I said happy. Okay. Latch on to the things that make you happy, okay? So this is for a specific, like, few of you who are worried about when the moment will come that you can actually make a decision. When will you see it? And they're saying, by the point in time that your birthday comes in July or August, have these decisions made. You don't want to wait too long. Okay, you don't want to wait longer than that. I would say before July, before your birthdays. Okay, before your birthday, got to wrap it up. Okay, wrap it up, Leo. Okay, wrap it up. Start telling the universe what you want. So what happens if you start telling the universe what you want? Okay, let's also go here. So this is the big wish card in any deck, is the Nine of Cups. And it says you have arrived. You're getting everything that makes you happy. You're getting some of the things that are materially good for you. This is the merchant. This is the successful merchant at the top of the mountain, at the top of his game. Okay. This is a message for some specific Leos, but I just got, just because it is not moving stupidly fast, okay, fast, just because it's not moving fast, it doesn't mean it isn't moving, okay? You know how when you drive and they say that if the car in front of you doesn't appear to be moving, it means you're going at the same speed and eventually you'll meet, you'll eventually pass each other, but you're just not, it's like a little illusion. Same here. The universe is working on it to bring you what you want, but they're saying you got to set the intention, you got to set the tone. Okay, if you do set the tone, this magician and this 9 of Cups is going to become right side up. Okay, it's just not coming at the pace that you thought it was coming, but it is coming. Your manifestation was successful. But quit changing your mind, quit amending your wish list to the universe, saying, leave it alone, let it come. Okay, let it come. Because you have the 9 of Cups and the Magician here, and you're just looking at over here at all of the things that you don't want to leave behind, but you're not looking at what's coming. You're not looking at what you've wanted that you've already put into motion. Okay, so let's see about these 2 cards over here. Yeah, see, 9 of Pentacles. Whoop, sorry. What else? Yes, it is talking about let yourself go with the flow. Sometimes this can also be a good friend that gives really good advice. Okay, so you need some of that. You need a good friend to give you really good advice. Not just me, but you need to go to a friend who knows you very well and can give you really good advice about what you want to do next, because you're blocking your own way at the moment. Okay, Leo? I know. I'm being very spicy and I'm being very direct with you because you have wonderful things over here. Okay? And like it or not, the moment will come for you to have to walk into them. I might as well be prepared, okay? All right. What's the advice for Leo before we close this reading? Spirit, what is the advice for Leo? See, Spirit, what is the advice for Leo before we close this reading? Yes. Yes. Okay, Leo, it is not telling you to goal set, and it is not telling you to do anything else but be at peace. Sit in your peaceful place and get to know what it's like to be at peace. Okay, so make peace with whatever it is that you're looking at over here in the past. Whatever past situations you're looking at, make peace with them. Okay, make peace with them so that way when new energy comes in, you can match the energy of being at peace inside your mind and being grateful that you've achieved certain things, that you've overcome certain things. Okay, but it is saying you don't have to have these goals because you've already told the universe what you want and they're trying to give it to you over here, but they can't give it to you if there's no room inside your mind because you're thinking over here. All right, Leo, that was intense. That was intense. Thank you for staying all the way to here. If you have stayed all the way to here, I love you. I send you all of the good vibes that I can, all of the clarity that I can. And I love you. Bye, Leo. Mwah.